I really think we need a Milo here. He's so cute. And now taking a live look at downtown Bakersfield, where our weather is really nice for Milo. I'm going to push Milo because he's great there. Chief Meteorologist Brandon Michaels joining us now, though, because while it was hot, you know, it's going to cool down for Milo, of course.
Yes, for Milo, for all of us, I am very much on board with the idea of a newsroom dog, by the way. We can get that idea rolling for sure. But yeah, we've got cooler weather for most of us today, and that's the trend that's going to continue. You can see that cooler air mass just kind of poised into the Pacific Northwest and even parts of Northern California. It's close enough that we're starting to feel the influence from that, but that's going to be really just the trend going forward. This is just the beginning. The much cooler air really starts to dive down early next week. Look at that leading edge of that cooler air down toward really the California-Mexico border. A very cool air mass heading our way, so our temperatures are going to be falling, and everybody looking at cooler temperatures for tomorrow. The desert was warm today. You'll see your temperatures drop tomorrow. 77 your high in Bakersfield, so we're below average for tomorrow after being only a degree above average here today. Over in the desert, we're back in the 80s after being near 100 degrees on our Friday here. 65 to 70 degrees for the most part through our mountain communities tomorrow. So a big drop in those temperatures. Air quality in the moderate range tomorrow. That's actually going to improve a little bit because we do have more wind in the forecast. Actually have a wind advisory in effect right now through the evening, and we'll look at tomorrow afternoon's wind forecast. Still pretty strong over in Eastern Current, 50 plus. Definitely not out of the question for your wind gusts. Even here in the valley, those winds gusting up to about 20 miles per hour. That's the one thing we are going to have to keep an eye on throughout really this cool down is the winds a little bit stronger. So we got to take the good with the bad here. We have nice cooler temperatures. Unfortunately, even into our Mother's Day, those strong winds in Eastern Current and even on the breezy side for us here in the valley. So let's take a look at your forecasts. Again, temperatures dropping tomorrow. They continue to drop for Mother's Day. Mother's Day looks great except for that little bit of a breeze out there. 64 by lunchtime, 72 in the afternoon. Really comfortable temperatures. Little on the cool side, but probably better than the triple digits that are possible this time of year. 7-day forecast from there into the 60s Monday, Tuesday. Still keeping those little rain chances Tuesday, Wednesday. Still keeping a good amount of wind in the forecast. But look at next week. Between Monday and Friday, we're looking at temperatures between 68 and 78 degrees. Unusually cool for this time of year. Very comfortable week in the forecast for us. Definitely a far cry from the heat that we've been dealing with this week. 7-day forecast for our mountain community. 60s and 70s Saturday, 50s and 60s for our Sunday, and we stay in the 50s and 60s for quite some time. We keep seeing our overnight lows dropping a little bit with the latest model runs down to about freezing by Monday night. Something else we're going to be keeping an eye on as we head through the forecast.